What's up everyone? Welcome to another video. Today we're diving into Act 2. Let's jump through the portal and head into the second map. Once you reach Act 2, several new features unlock. The first one is the shop. I recommend buying crystals and stone too every day. Keep stacking them, they'll be very useful later on. Now we have runes. Each one gives a small bonus, and completing a set grants additional bonuses. These apply to all characters. They unlock after a few missions. Heading upstairs, we get into the pet system. At the NPC, the merge option lets you sacrifice other pets to evolve them and increase their tier. In the reroll section, tier 5 pets can only have one secondary attribute changed. In the last tab, you can customize your pet's appearance. From the egg, you get a pet every 16 hours. These are mainly used for sacrificing. You can sacrifice them at level 1 or level them up a bit first early on. That's easy, and each level gives +1 sacrifice point. We also have the chest in the forge for crafting Act 3 items. As for our forging, it's only available in Act 1, so make sure to go back there regularly to gather resources and craft materials. Finally, and most importantly in Act 2, we have sacrifices. Here, you can add fuel, wood, or coal to generate ash, depending on your fire level. This ash is used to unlock the talent tree. Additionally, depending on your upgrades and fire level, you generate heat. This affects the bonuses unlocked in Act 2, which apply to all 3 characters and all maps in this act. Lastly, the sacrifice system. You unlock the first section after defeating the first boss of Act 2 and obtaining its item, the second after the second boss, and the final section after the third boss. All sacrifice bonuses apply permanently to every character, across all maps and all acts. In the game, now let's take a look at the maps in this act. Right on the first map, you'll find the only tree in this act. It's very important, and it's more efficient to turn it into coal and use it in the fire rather than using the wood directly. The fourth map features the first boss, and the fifth contains this axe. The second boss is on the 8th map, and the final boss is on the last map. Once you defeat the third boss, you'll also unlock Act 3.